had some realizations this morning, and I just wanted to go over it with you guys, okay? I've been skimming over some Robert Monroe books, and I've always had a lot of questions, such as the akashic records, okay, for one. Two, you go out of body, okay? You access the outer planes, okay? And you can experience and have an experience and return to your body and have a dream the same time you were out experiencing, get up with memories of both the dream and the out-of-body experience. And I would always question, where in the fuck do you go when you dream? Where do you go? What's going on here? And people say, well, these are the inner planes. Inner planes, okay? So what does that mean? The inner planes. Going within, okay? It's not an external plane, but going within oneself. This is the inner plane. This is where you go when you dream. Okay, Robert Monroe said that the first layer of one's core self, and the core self is everything you are, everything you have been, every life you lived, your ancestors, all that information stored within oneself. The core self is who you are, okay? The first layer of the core self is the memory layer, okay? This layer holds all records of everything you've ever done. Does that sound familiar? The fucking akashic records, okay? Is this an external area, or this is the first layer of oneself that we are accessing, you know? And, but yeah, I would get out of body all the time. And I realized, hey, these are the outer planes, okay? These are the outer dimensions, you know, from the earth dimension on up, you know? So these are the outer planes, the external planes. The inner plane is simply going within one's self. And this is where we go when we dream. We go within. This is how the memory is separate. We've split our consciousness, and one portion of consciousness goes within the self, okay, in dreams. The other goes out and explores in the external, which is basically what we're doing here in the physical right now. And astral projection is another part of that, us splitting our consciousness yet one more time, okay, or several, times. But it's just quite amazing to think about. There's so many layers of oneself. And it's like you have a premonition, okay? Let's say you have a dream, and then a day later, or a week or 2 weeks later, what you dream comes to life, okay? And it happens. This is like a preparation exercise. This is what you do when you dream. You go into yourself, okay? And you and your ancestors are contemplating putting together a plan, putting a plan in place to apply to your reality that you are experiencing here on the physical, okay? And this is why you can dream and say it's a premonition, because it came to light. This is what happened, okay? So if you can start to find patterns in your dreams, you can start to predict things that might happen in your daily life. But that's the reason, you're going within yourself. It's amazing, with these spirit guides. And I said, what the fuck are all these spirit guides doing? And how are they, everybody has a spirit guide. And not only one, but many of them. And how do they know every time we're out of body? And how do they devote so much time and attention to us? Because spirit guides are not external. They are internal. They are you. They are your ancestors helping you. This is how they know and are aware of it. Everything you're doing, and they're there to assist you because they are you. They are you. The spirit guides are not external. You might have a friend on the other side help from time to time, but generally it's you helping you. But it was just an amazing realization, and like I say to everybody, your truth may be different than mine, but this is what I've come to at this point in my life. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. put another perspective out there. So, thanks.